Let's talk for a second about age-appropriate scary. When I was a kid, I read some really scary books. I read stuff that, in hindsight, if my parents knew that I was reading it, they probably wouldn't have let an 11 or 12-year-old read Clive Barker. But it was beautiful stuff, and it got me hooked on reading. For kids like that, they may want to jump into this book, Did Flip. Did Flip was by Sarah Farizan, and it has a lot of elements that are similar to it, except it's going to be great for those kids who are slightly younger. They're much younger than me, but they're younger than where you think they should be. For example, the book's going to be appropriate for those kids aged 10 to 16. That's actually going to be the sweet spot. It involves a haunted pinball machine, and it really just oozes 80s aura when you touch it. I mean, you've got kids wearing Jordache jeans, smelling like whatever they smelled like back in the 80s. I forgot. It's a well-written book that has also a bit of a time lapse because you've got the kids in like 1989, and then suddenly, boom, one of their friends disappears. 4 years later, they're all seniors in high school, and the kid shows up. It's pretty freaky. Fans of Stranger Things are going to like it for sure, but it's not going to be as scary as Stranger Things. So if you're looking at Did Flip thinking, I want something really scary, something that's going to really make me not go to sleep and see monsters in the daytime, this may not be your jam. However, if you're looking for a good kid-lit, mglit book that's about friendship and spectral things and just enough spooky, macabre, I'll call them gross things, to make you wonder what if, and you like that 80s vibe, then Did Flip is going to be your ticket. Again, it's going to be great for ages 10 through 16.